oh my, I have found you. Don't you run from me. You are not fast enough. You are not brave enough. You are out of luck. That was you then, and you die very rough. And you and me on. You will let me to run. You are in my life. I will take your life. Let's don't let me next. All alone is also breath. You have a voice, but you tell. I'm a big dog, big bear. I'm a lion. I'm the predator of the prey that is hiding. Oh my, I have found you. What time is the fight? It's gonna start like in 10 or 15 minutes, probably, Samuel. It's gonna start soon. Google already says Paul won by 40, 35 decisions. Shut the fuck up. It's gonna start like, you know how boxing, it takes forever for like the next boxing fight to happen, but it's gonna start probably like 20 minutes. Just got through like a 36-minute boring ass women's fight. Jake Paul. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. We're gonna see fucking Jake Paul knock out Anthony Joshua out cold, dude. That's what overhand rights are for. Overhand right onto the big Brit's chin. Down goes AJ. Down goes the big Dossa. It's gonna be fucking brutal. Google it. I'm Googling it. Let's see. Yeah, Jake Paul's next. Alicia Bumgarner versus Layla Budin just took place. It's gonna happen pretty soon. We're just waiting for the walkouts. Here, I'll show. Let's see. There we go. So I didn't even watch these other fights. Anderson Silva knocks out Tyron Woodley. Don't care. This is the fight that just took place. Boring ass shit. And now we've got the main event. We've got the main fucking event, boys. It's going down. Anthony Joshua, man. He has no chance. Let me get rid of Royval versus Cap. Should I just put up like a... I'll just keep... I don't know what I'm going to put for that one. Let's see. I did not prepare for this stream. You know, there's no way I can miss this shit. We've got 5 weeks of no UFC events. There ain't no way, dude. Let's see. There we go. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, yeah? That looks better. Smile Rangers. Apparently, Andrew Tate's also fighting. Don't care about that either. Dave Chappelle's talking. Shit, it's fucking happening. It's fucking happening. We're about to see the problem child knock out a 6'6" former heavyweight champion. And what are the haters gonna say there? What are the haters gonna say then? Oh shit, Anthony Joshua's coming. He's got his gloves on. He's ready. Jake Paul's ready too. American made. El gallo. El gringo. El niño de problema, the problem child. Oh. Dude, he's going to get destroyed in the first, let's be honest. He's going to get fucking flatline KO'd in the first fucking round. Oh, he stands no chance. He stands no fucking chance, man. Smile the Ranger. Jake Paul's predicting a round 5 to 6 round knockout. He says he's putting AJ to sleep. Shit, we'll see. Let's get the fight on, man. I'm fucking desperate. I am having withdrawals from MMA content. I've got nothing. New news. Bruno Silva will take on Loner Kavanaugh. Make or break for Loner Kavanaugh. He has to win that. If he loses to Bruno Silva, it's over for Loner. Loner. Knocked out by Charles Johnson. Bruno Silva fucking sucks. But didn't he just beat somebody? Kaya Sakura. That's who it was. Let's get this shit going, man. Let's get this shit on the road. I want to see a good knockout. I want to see a nice, flush, clean knockout. Hopefully with some spasms, twitches, some convulsions. We want to see the body destroyed. We want to see some seizures from Jake Paul. Bro, Lennox Lewis analyzing this fight like it's serious. I think AJ should come out with a straight jab. Bro, just one shot knocks him out. Jake, the problem child, Paul. Beep, beep. I just showed you a preview. I can't show the stream. If people were coming in here thinking that I'm going to show the stream, I'm not going to delete my channel over that. No way in hell. I showed you a little snippet. You guys already know where you need to go for these types of streams. You don't need to come here. So I know there's like some viewers coming in. Oh, is she gonna stream it? Nah, fam. I don't want to ruin my whole channel. Jake's got his gloves on. It's close to happening. The gloves have been put on the problem child. Oh, oh. Is it going to be rigged? I don't think so, Jimmy. And thanks for tuning in. I don't think it's going to be rigged because I think Joshua actually values his career and legacy. And I know I was trolling. I'm not picking Jake Paul. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that. You know Joshua's going to win this shit. Let me get rid of that too. Who's winning? Fight hasn't started yet, Frank. The fight has yet to start. Nobody has walked out, but they're gonna have the walkouts in like a few minutes. There's no more fights left. The co-main event is over with. I'm guessing Jake Paul's gonna walk out first. They're in the analyzer's desk with Lennox Lewis and all these guys clowning, sounding like the fight's legit. If Joshua doesn't knock Jake Paul out in the first round, immediate embarrassment. Legacy-defining shame if he doesn't knock him out in the first round. He needs to knock him out in the first. The way Jake is going to come out is either going to be two different ways. He's either going to be running or he's going to be charging in and just throwing big giant bombs upstairs. Bing, 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 bing. And it's going to land nowhere. It's going to be blocked on Joshua's guard. If you watch Mike Tyson's fights, it's probably going to be like Mike Tyson versus Peter McNeely. And that fight, I bring it up because Peter McNeely was so scared of Mike Tyson. He was terrified. He knew that he was going to lose. But because he knew that he was going to lose, he had nothing to fear. And so he just charged straight at Mike and just started throwing bombs. He got knocked out pretty fast. That's like the only redeeming factor for Jake. He just comes in charging and throws as many bombs as he can before he's brutally slumped out cold. There's no other way for him. If he runs and he like hugs and clinches, he could do that and he might survive to like the second or maybe third if Joshua shows mercy. But I don't think Joshua's going to show mercy. I don't think this is going to be rigged. Like Joshua, he's still going to be boxing after this. It's not like he's old. Oh, he's 36, but I mean, that's not super old for a heavyweight boxer. Boxers fight way into their late 30s and early 40s. So, He's going to be fighting more guys after Jake. He's not going to ruin his whole career and his whole legacy over this. Plus, it's good for him because he just got knocked out by Dubois a year ago. And if he knocks out Jake in brutal fashion, his popularity skyrockets again. So, that's what's going to happen. Boxing stalling is way worse. It is way worse. You know Jake's going to come in for the hugs. But it's Joshua's job to punch Jake in the face so he doesn't hug anymore. Just punch him in the face. How hard is it? Just punch the problem child straight in the fucking jaw and slump him out. But I don't want it to be a TKO where Jake is up against the ropes and the referee comes in and stops the fight. I want to see Jake knocked out brutally cold. I want to see him like worse than what Jake did to Tyron Woodley in the rematch. Maybe a big giant uppercut that snaps his head all the way back and he hits the back of his head on the canvas, and then he's like a vegetable for the rest of his life. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but it's got to be a brutal fucking knockout. I don't even care about blood either. I don't even think Jake's going to bleed because boxers bleed when there's like a lot of cumulative damage and a lot of jabs coming their way. Jake's not going to even last that long for there to be a lot of cuts. He's just going to get chinned really badly. I mean, shit, I would fight Anthony Joshua for $100 million. I would. And the way that I would do that, I'm not going to fight scared. I'm going to charge straight in and throw and hope something lands before I get knocked out. I can probably manage 3 shots. The question is Jake going to even touch the chin? That's the question. Another fear that I have is that Joshua's going to play with his food. And it's not going to be rigged, but he's just like laughing and smiling. And he's just wasting time. And we go into later rounds. And then he probably knocks him out like the fifth. If it goes past that, it's a loss in my opinion. It's embarrassing. He needs to come out there ferocious. And just delete him. You know they're taking forever with this shit. There's 4 fights on this card, man. 4 fights for like 4 hours. It's been going on since like 6 o'clock. Apparently Jake Paul was sparring with Martin Bakole. I mean, not Martin Bakole, Lauren Sicoli, the other guy. I remember watching Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. That was the stupidest shit ever. It was so retarded. It was so stupid. I remember that too. I'm kind of hoping that this fight will be the end of like the influencer boxing stuff. Like after this is done, there's probably going to be like a die down. I hope so. Because I do like boxing, heavyweight boxing. Joshua was supposed to fight a guy named Cassius Chaney, which is like some American black guy, 6'6", big dude. And I think it was going to be like in an undercard. And it's like some big Saudi card. But that got canceled because Jake Paul came along. So it's like, I'd rather see Joshua face up against actual heavyweight boxers. But it is what it is. We have Moses Talma. Moses Talma's fighting Jermaine Franklin. That's going to be a make or break fight for Moses. I would say his second test. Dillian White was his first test, but knocked him out in the first. We'll see what happens, though, man. We've got 5 weeks left of this content drought in the UFC. Oh, and Jimmy, I also saw that for the Paramount deal, it's going to cost like $60 a year. $60 a year for all the UFC events, the numbered events, the fight nights, the Ultimate Fighter, which I don't really watch that often, and Dana White's Contender Series, which I do watch. $60 a year, that's actually not bad. That's like $1 per event, like $1.20 per event. No more illegal streams. I'll pay that shit. I'll pay $60 a year. That's like a video game. I don't play video games as much anymore, so I'll definitely be buying Paramount Plus if they don't go back on their word and like jack up the prices. No more buffering streams. Let's let's look at this tweet. When Kennedy was assassinated, my grandparents knew where they were. When 9/11 happened, my parents knew where they were. When the problem child it's happening, boys. What a steal. What are you talking about, Jimmy? Oh, yeah, the Paramount shit, yeah. It is a steal. Well, I don't know if it was like a steal, but it's definitely... It's definitely a good deal. Because a pay-per-view event was like $80. It was like $1,200 to be a UFC fan if you wanted to do it the right way, the legal way. And now it's only going to be $60 for the whole year. Yeah, that's a really good deal. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. They not like us. They not like us. What time is the fight? It's happening like probably in 10 minutes. Jihada. The fighters haven't walked to the ring yet, but there's no more fights left. It's going to happen probably like 10 minutes. They're doing commercial breaks right now. Are you going to watch the Ryzen event at the 31st? Yeah, I probably will. I don't know if I'll stream it, though. Because, I mean, there's literally nothing. And there's also a BKFC event. I think it's Yoel Romero versus... No. It's Andrei Arlovsky versus Big Ben Rothwell in BKFC, and it's Lorenzo Hunt versus old man Yoel Romero. Are you going to show us when it comes on? Well, I could do that, but then I'll get my channel deleted. So I wouldn't do that, you know. Sorry, exempt bongo. You know, my whole channel will get wiped out. I got Jake Paul by contract in the third round. Then you said Romero had me excited. Yes, Romero versus Lorenzo Hunt and BKFC. And then 5 weeks for UFC 324. I think 324 is going to be good. I still haven't decided who I'm picking between Paddy and Gaethje, though. I just hate that Paddy hasn't fought a young guy who's in his prime and who's really good. He has to fight a 37-year-old Gaethje, but I do think a 37-year-old Gaethje is better than a 39-year-old Michael Chandler, for sure. I think a 37-year-old Gaethje is his biggest test so far, but I don't know if, again, the youth for Paddy. I mean, how old is Paddy? He's like, what, 30 years old? Or 29, 28? Oh, he's 30. I got it. Right on the dot, 30. He'll be 31 in a few weeks. His birthday's January 3rd. Andrew Tate's fighting tomorrow? Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not going to... I'll watch the highlights for the Andrew Tate fight. For all the new guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are about to watch history, folks. We're about to watch the problem child knock out the big Dosa in the third round. And it is going to be glorious. Big overhand right on the chin of Anthony Joshua. Down goes the Adonis. Down goes Joshua. Down goes Joshua. Down goes Joshua. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Oh shit, it's happening. It's time for the main event. Okay, they have to do the national anthems. They have to do the national anthems first. It's gonna fucking happen. Gaethje has a great camp. He stays active. I don't know exactly how long Paddy's been inactive, but it might come down to that. Yeah, Paddy fights like once a year. Oh, dude, that girl's hot. Paddy fights like once a year, and he fights old men. So, like, I want to pick Gaethje because of that. Because Paddy hasn't been tested that hard. And Paddy did get rocked by Luigi Vendramini in his debut. And he lost to Jared Gordon. He robbed Jared Gordon. And so I'm thinking, like, you know, Gaethje is tough. I'm not, like, yeah, he got knocked out by Holloway. But that was because Holloway did a spinning back kick and broke his nose. I don't really see the same thing happening against Paddy. But again, Paddy also is improving. And apparently he broke his foot in the Jared Gordon fight. Don't know if I believe that. But I also didn't believe that Petr Yan broke his hand in the first Merab fight. And look what we just saw happen 2 weeks ago. So I'm going back and forth. You know, I can see. It's like a 50-50 fight in my opinion. I really don't know who I'm going to pick. But I want Paddy to lose. More than anything. I want him to be brutally knocked out. And also, Gaethje did say in the press conference, talking about how he's going to be a big spoiler for the fight, like he was against Khabib versus Tony Ferguson, where it was supposed to be that fight, but Gaethje came in and cock-blocked that fight and beats Tony Ferguson, and then they have to do Khabib versus Gaethje. So he says he wants to do the same thing, because, you know, everybody wants Ilya versus Paddy. So if he cock-blocks again, knocks out Paddy, then they're going to have to do Ilya versus Gaethje in probably like June or maybe July, depending on how horrible this divorce situation is. I hope the divorce stuff with Ilya gets solved soon, because that fucking sucks. Ilya's in his prime. He needs to be fighting. We might see him even past June. he might be gone for a long time. And he last fought in June of 2025 against Oliveira at UFC 317, so it'll be a long time before we see him again. When fighters bleed from their nose, they mouth breathe and they're easier to get knocked out. That's true, yeah. I haven't watched many boxing fights recently, but it's actually better to breathe with your mouth than with your nose. They're singing the Star Spangled Banner. After this, the walkouts. He wants to destroy the algorithm. Yeah, Ilya doesn't need this in his prime. Now he's taking time off. When does it start? How long? It's going to start. They're doing the anthems right now, Adrian. It's going to start probably in like 10 minutes, I would say. Fighters have to walk out. They have to do announcements. 8 to 10 minutes. It's going to start. You got some nice ring girls. I just hope we get a good knockout more than anything. We know what the outcome is. Just like, what kind of knockout are we going to get? Are we going to get flash knockdowns and the referee comes in and stops the fight? That'll be lame. Are we going to get a situation where Jake's up against the ropes and AJ literally hits him so hard that he comes flying out of the cage? That would be awesome. But I want to see Jake face planted with a broken nose. The truth comes out in this one. It does, Jihada. The truth shall set you free. Tail of the tape. I can't show Adrian because I'm going to get my channel wiped out and deleted if I show it. So, the time is now. 216 pounds for Jake, 243 pounds for AJ. Jake is not 6'1". He's 5'11". He is not 6'1". AJ's legit 6'6". So the height that Jake was the height that Mike Tyson was when he was younger. So that face-off that we saw with Jake and AJ, all those... Oh, shit, AJ's walking out first. AJ's walking out first. I thought it was going to be Jake. Damn. They're showing all the knockout highlights. Court cases take forever, so hopefully Ilya takes care of it soon. It's going to get drawn out, Jimmy. It's not going to be soon. It's going to get drawn the fuck out, and it's probably going to be like the next 8 months of bullshit. If I could break his soul, I could break his mentality. I mean, he could still fight. Like, he could still fight while it's ongoing. If he was really dedicated. That would be scary. To fight an Ilya Topuria that's heartbroken. Shit, I would not want to fight that. Anthony Joshua walks out first. Here he comes. Oh, shit, dude. This is his second appearance on UF soil. His first appearance gets humbled and destroyed by the destroyer himself, Andy Ruiz Jr. Is he going to find the puzzle against the problem child? He looks nervous. No, he doesn't. He looks calm, cool, and collected. Imagine what would happen. Oh my god. Imagine what would happen if Jake pulls it off. There's no way. There's no way Jake pulls it off. It's all about the motherfucking money. It's all about the motherfucking money. They said a 0% chance this fight goes the distance. Okay. We're going to see a Jake Paul masterclass like Usyk. Comes in, southpaw, bing, bing, bing. Switch to orthodox, bing, bing, bing. He's going to chin AJ. He's going to rock his head all the way back. There's nothing that he can do about it. Jake Paul is going to walk out. Oh my God. The problem child. This is suicide. This is fucking suicide, dude. They're showing his highlights. Oh, this is bad. It's all about the motherfucking money. Jake Paul. What's he walking out to? Oh. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. He's walking out to Hulk Hogan's song. Please knock him out bad. It's going to happen in like 5 minutes for everybody that's tuning in. Jake Paul is walking to the ring. Anthony Joshua's already in the ring. Who's he with? Oh, it's that fucking dude. 69. There's no way. This in Miami? He's with 69. Bro's coming. Yeah, he's coming out with 6'9". Please show. I'm not gonna show Exempt Bongo. If I show, my channel gets wiped out. I'm not about to let that happen. Plus, it's on Netflix, right? So I'm pretty sure like you could find it somewhere else. Here we go. Jake Paul is in the ring. They have to do the announcements. I'm not gonna do that, Bongo. I'm sorry. No, I can't show sneak peek. Those ring girl. Oh my God. Those are some nice boobies. Jake Paul, dude, how is he not nervous? Oh my God, this like I would be shitting my fucking ass. It's gonna happen in like 2 minutes. He's gonna get knocked out in the first round. He's gonna get knocked out fucking cold. He's gonna get sparked out. He's gonna shit his pants too. We've seen that before in like other combat sports where people shit their pants, they piss their pants. We might see Jake Paul literally shit and piss his pants. Here we go. Oh my God, Joshua looks fucking angry. They're announcing AJ. 6'6". Damn. He looks nonchalant, like he's just there to get a paycheck. He's gonna knock him out in the first. I can't believe this shit's happening. Does Jake walk out of the ring? Does he pussy out? No. You can't do that. This shit is actually happening. I thought this fight was gonna get canceled. I thought Jake was gonna pull out. They're both in the ring. There's Eddie Hearn. You don't understand the look on Joshua's face. He always kind of looks like that. He just looks like a stuck up. He looks very serious all the time. Trying to stoic mog. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll show the stream. Okay? Exempt Bongo. If you subscribe, I'll show the stream. They're announcing Jake Paul now. He looks like a fucking joke. But he doesn't even look nervous. He looks like his normal self. Oh my God. Just how good is Tommy Fury? Fight's gonna happen in like 2 minutes. I gotta turn the volume up for this shit. The problem child. This is so stupid. This is so fucking retarded, man. Ah. The record breaker. The MVP. El Gallo. Dorado. Jake. Let's get this shit over with so I can go to sleep. They can do the fighter face-off. They're going to do the fighter face-offs. Let's see it. Let's see the fighter face-offs. Oh my God, it's happening. Nobody's wearing lifts. They're both wearing the same boxing shoes. Let's see the size difference now. Dude, does Jake Paul just walk out of the ring? Does he just walk out and run out of the stadium? Oh my God. He is so small. Oh my fucking God. It's gonna happen, dude. It's happening. No, the stream's lagging. No, not like this. Please, for the love of God, not like this. Oh my God. It's fucking happening. I only have a 5-round timer. I don't have a 3-round timer. But when it hits 2 minutes, you know he towers him. Oh my God. Here we go. Round 1. Oh my God. Round 1. Jake Paul's running. Round 1 of 8. There's no fucking way this shit's happening. Oh my God, my heart would be beating. This shit better not be rigged. Yeah, it started. I'm at 2 minutes 30. I have a 5-minute timer because I'm used to UFC fights. I don't have a 3-minute timer. But when that timer hits 2 minutes, that'll be the end of the round. Nobody's landed anything. Jake Paul with a shot to the body, but it goes nowhere. Come on, just knock him out. Jab from AJ to the body. Oh, shit. Dude, this isn't rigged. Anthony with a counter. And Jake Paul's running.
He's running. Overhand right from Jake, but it's blocked by AJ's guard. This is real. This isn't fake. I think I think this is legit. There's no way this is rigged. These are real shots. You can't rig this, man. Jake Paul with a takedown. Jake Paul with a takedown. Takes AJ down. His arms are so big, I know. AJ's not going to risk his entire legacy to lose or to go the distance with Jake fucking Paul. Dude, he's so massive. It's got to be so scary. In the clinch, what is he doing? What's Jake doing? He's just running and circling around. Dude, it's going to go to the second round. Double jab from Jake. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Right hand from AJ, but it hits Jake's chest. There's a big shot from AJ, but Jake survives it. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? There's Logan Paul like a dumbass in the crowd. 10 seconds left in the first round. Dude, did Jake Paul win the first round? No. No way. No way Jake Paul won the first fucking round. Oh my God, the round is over. Dude, Jake Paul won round one. Jake Paul won round one. There's no fucking way. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, dude. This is sad. Remember, round three. Round three's the big one. Round three, Jake, by overhand right, knocks AJ on his ass, out cold. That's what's going to happen. Oh, shit, dude. Jake won round one. The problem child has won round one. We go to round two. It's just because Jake was running. He was running around the ring. Here we go, round two. Oh, shit. Clown shit with the takedown and a few jabs. Yeah, it was bullshit. But he won round one. Here we go, round two. Come on, knock him out. Knock him out in the second, AJ. It's because AJ didn't throw things. Okay, there's a jab from AJ. Body shot from Jake. Dude, this is so scary for Jake. It's like you're in a cage with a fucking lion. He's gonna try to. Oh my God, big bomb, but missed. Jake Paul just dodges that big bomb. Jab from AJ. I think Jake is gonna like try to time an overhand right, and he's gonna get caught and knocked out. Jab to the body from AJ. This is so scary. This is so stupid. But it's better this than Mike Tyson, who's 60 years old. And Jake, there he goes, hugging in the clinch. Why isn't Anthony pushing forward? That's why I'm. What does he have to be scared of? Jake Paul clowning on him. There's a good jab from AJ, but he needs to finish him off. Maybe it is rigged. Maybe it is rigged. We've only seen AJ throw the big right once, and it missed. There's a big shot. But as soon as AJ comes in, Jake tries to wrestle. Like, AJ's not throwing anything to the body. He's just aiming for the head. Okay, there's some body shots. It's rigged. Hold on. I'm not ready to say it's rigged just yet. Jake's in the corner. Oh, this is scary. Oh, there's the end of round 2 though. I don't know if I'm ready to say it's rigged, Frank. I don't want it to be rigged. It is kind of embarrassing though. We're about to head into the third. And AJ can't land a big shot. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I stream every single UFC event. And I post bullshit UFC videos. Oh my god, that big right hand barely missed. When I said Jake Paul by contract in the third, I was joking. Let's see. The third is what I predicted. The third is what... Here we go. Round 3. It's got to happen in the third. If it goes to the fourth, it's eternal shame and embarrassment for Joshua. Oh my god. There's a good jab from Jake. He actually touched Joshua. Oh my god. There's a good shot from AJ. Dude, Jake Paul is literally running around him. He's running rings around him. There's a... Oh. And, you know, Jake is pussing around, wrestling. But AJ needs to land, man. You know he's going to duck in and clinch with you. So just time the uppercut. Feint with the straight right, but then go for the uppercut and knock him out. Uppercut from Jake Paul. That's a real sound body shot, yeah. But he just keeps clinching. It's going to have to be the uppercut that knocks him out. There's some big shots from AJ. And what's scary is that Jake, he doesn't even have his hands up. Dude, the uppercut was right there as he's ducking down. You know he's not going to... He just keeps ducking down. Why is AJ not capitalizing off of it? Big overhand right from Jake. He's making AJ miss. This is embarrassing for AJ. This is fucking embarrassing, dude. He's got nothing. He's just running around. Come on, Jake. Time the overhand. Dude, the commentators are literally saying, Jake believes he's going to get the knockout in round 4 or 5. Hit to the back of the head, but that's your fault, Jake. Stop clinching. Fight. You need to box. That's it. That's round 3. This is sad. It probably is rigged. This is embarrassing now, man. Legacy ruined for AJ. Dude, Jake Paul lasted longer than Francis Ngannou. Oh my god, that is so bad. Francis Ngannou got knocked out in the second. Jake Paul's heading into the fourth. Who's leading? Probably AJ. But, I mean, Jake hasn't really thrown anything. But I think Jake won the first. AJ's getting frustrated, but you know he's going to dip down and go for the legs. Yeah, he's going to jump the gilly. Exactly, dude. Here we go, round 4. This got to be it. AJ has to knock him out in this round. Or else it's just sad. Jab to the body from Jake. Come on. Jake Paul tries to wrestle. Are they going to take a point? No, no point. Come on. I do think it's rigged now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jake Paul landed a big overhand. Oh my god! What the fuck is happening? And he's trying to wrestle. He's going for AJ's legs, dude. Take a point off. Here we go. Come on. Dude, those are actually some decent shots from Jake. And there he goes again, man. Fuck. This is embarrassing from AJ. He should be ferocious. He should be active. He should be hunting. He should be cutting off the ring. He's not. There's no way. If Jake Paul gets away with this shit, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Jake Paul is just slipping all over the place, tripping himself down, going for AJ's legs. This is embarrassing. This is honestly fucking pathetic. This is the worst case scenario. This is a big nightmare. Joshua's headhunting. He needs to go for the body. There's an uppercut, but Jake eats it. What the fuck was that? Jake Paul's just on his ass. Is his leg hurt? Can he not stand up? He's taking a point. I think his leg is fucked. This is so sad, dude. He hit an ankle. Did he twist his ankle? Let me see. Dude, imagine if that uppercut landed. That was a big uppercut. Imagine if that shit landed. Crowd's booing. Come on, knock him out, AJ. Get this shit over with. 30 seconds left. Jab to the body from Jake. Check hook from Jake. Jake goes down again. Oh my god. They're not taking a point. This is so fucking pathetic, man. 5 seconds left in the fourth. This is a nightmare for Anthony Joshua. This is a fucking nightmare. How did you not finish Jake Paul at this point? This is, oh my God, man. Maybe his ankle's fucked, and that's why he's tripping all over the place. Oh my God, look at that ass. That was some nice ass right there. Here we go. Is this the 5th round? Fucking shameful. AJ's entire legacy is ruined if he doesn't knock him out. Here we go. There's 4 rounds left. They might just stop the fight if Jake keeps going down on the ground like this. Because he's hugging. Come on, AJ, you gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out cold, man. Some idiot gave Jake Paul that last round. Bullshit. Oh, there's a big uppercut. But Jake eats it. Dude, he's done. Jake's done. He doesn't want to fight. He keeps going down to his knees. It's over. Come on. Big overhand right. Oh my God. They're swinging. Let's go. Let's go. Sloppy overhand from Jake. He's going to get knocked out. AJ got rocked, but he ate it. He ate it. They both got rocked. Dude, Jake does have a decent chin. Big body shots from AJ. Can they take a point from him for doing this shit? They should. They should take a point. Oh, his leg is fucked. His leg is fucked. His leg's injured. It's a knockdown. This is the worst thing, dude. His leg. He probably ruined his tendon or something. He's got an injury. He probably ruined his leg. Because he's ducking so often. Come on, please finish him off. Don't let some bullshit injury happen. Big overhand misses. Another knockdown. No, we want to see him knocked out cold, dude. Please knock him out cold. Just finish him off in the 5th. Yeah, his leg's injured. "25 seconds left. Oh my God! He just landed a bomb on AJ. And AJ just ate it. Oh my God, the sweat came off and everything. Holy shit! Yeah, of course he's not following the script. Dude, oh my God. He survives, dude. He was to take a fall so many times, he's not reading the cues. Yeah. Bro, Jake has an overhand right, knocks the sweat off of Anthony Joshua, and he just eats it like nothing. Do not stop the fight in the corner. Do not fucking stop this fight in the corner. Those body shots gotta suck. It was his leg. Let's see the overhand. They need to do a replay of that fucking overhand right. Bing! Oh my god! That was a great shot from Jake. Here we go, round 6. Body shots. He's going to destroy him in the 6. Come on, come on. AJ's going to fuck him up in the 6. Good jabs from Jake, but his leg's screwed up. And there's another knockdown. Another knockdown. But it's a knockdown because his leg is screwed. He's probably not going to get up. Oh, he does get up. Do not stop this fight because of the leg. We need to see him now knocked out cold, please. Please just knock him out. Jabs from AJ. Oh my god, big uppercuts. But Paul sticks out his tongue. He doesn't give a fuck. There's no blood. There's no bruises on Jake's face. What the fuck? Come on. Oh my god. That's a knockdown. Holy shit. It's over. It's over. So stupid. AJ's stock goes down. His stock goes down. He should have finished him so much earlier. Should not have finished him in round 6. Stock down. Legacy ruined. It was Jake's leg. You can't even finish him off in the first 4. Anthony about to get sued for breach of contract. Nah, I don't think it was rigged. But Jake looks happy. That's sad, though. I wanted a knockout where he was knocked out cold. It's a TKO. That fucking sucks. So stupid. But dude, Jake actually landed. He landed a good shot on AJ in the 5th. You think this man really went 6 rounds with Anthony Joshua? Bro, you're an MMA fan. You're smarter than that. I know. But Jake probably was injured. They're just stupid. I can't believe I wasted my time watching this shit, man. I'm not going to even make a video. There's no point in making a recap video for this. Fucking retarded ass fight. Giant waste of money. Ew. Look at that fat fucking pig dry humping that girl. Did you see that in the crowd? This is disgusting. That was sexual assault right there.
And here was the beginning of the end when Jake Paul decided to finally open up and throw some more punches. The class, like you said, David Hayes started to rise to the top. It was an attempt at a takedown, but Anthony Joshua kind of set up the knockdown perfectly with what? The jab. The most basic punch in all of boxing. Misses on the left uppercut, shoots the right, and you get a little reaction there out of Jake Paul, but when he gets caught with his hands down and his chin
Boom. Oh, that was a big right.
right hand right there. And look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, woo! I know that's Ric Flair, and he came out not
Damn.
Feel like Mauro, you said he took his hardest punch. He did get back up. It just wasn't before the count.
There's a bruise on AJ's cheek. Stock cratered. Legacy ruined. What the fuck? It's over. That's it. Thank you for everybody for tuning into the stream. 5 weeks left to go for the next UFC event. What a horrible situation. I wanted to see him knocked out cold. There's the shot, though. Look at this shot. Bing! That was a good shot. That's all I got, though. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out. I'm ending the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Peace out. Goodbye, motherfuckers. See you in the next one.